Hello everyone, I'm Oladesh and I'll bring you here Go Home and for PC. So the game came out today. It's developed by Misfit Village and published by Current Labs. So this game is a psychological horror game. It's about that thing SSCP. This game had the demo I played a long time ago. I don't even remember the year, but it looked interesting and it's finally out. So let us see. Let us see how it is.
As I departed, I set off into the deepest crevices of the abyss, leaving all behind. Not knowing what I was to find, I took the plunge straight into the darkness. And what lay there, deep at its heart, shook me to my core. I may have abandoned all my fears, but they have not forgotten me.
Well, that is it for now, folks, but make sure you stay tuned because we'll be taking your sound request and...
Okay, if I remember correctly, this is the part of the dam, so it was the beginning. You don't have feet. There's some tape, I'll need something to cut. Okay. Box cutter. Can I pick up an axe? Damn. Wait, do I need to press enter to do it? A camera. Select camera tape to play tape. The Doge. You can focus on camera screen by pressing right mouse button. Can I use it? This? Oh, it was over here. Thought it was for the door. Explore the house. Why will I turn off the light? The teddy bear. Another tape. So okay. Can you open any of these? No reason to go outside of yet, please. I think you need to light up here, right? Oh, you need to remember how it was. Ah, yes. Lamb's head. Let me see the tape again. So in the middle. Okay. Ah, to get the door. So it's that one. We have blood, a lot of blood. But it's to get this one. Attic. And another tape. You can run. Follow the things to get the path. Meow. Another videotape. TV, playing a game. Oh, this is in that place, in the attic. All these snake. Because if I'm not mistaken, you need to put these to make it correctly. Game cartridge. I don't know if that's the game cartridge that you need. It's not that. Here is like 11, like these. game cartridge. Need that. I think it's this. It's this one. By the way, the other tape is what tests. Okay. I think everything's correct. So it's not this. There we go. It was the jazz.
Not here. This is wrong. It's all wrong.
Leave the house.
Class B, subordinate 3546. Please approach the intercom. Ah, crap. Forgot your old booze from the gymnastics. Hello, D-Class 3546. You work here. This is the SCP Replication Division. We make replicas of anomalous objects and paranormal events here. I am the site coordinator. You've run through this scenario over 100 times. Please come to the middle of this hangar. There's a control panel on a raised platform. Next to it is an intercom.
SCP-R9237 Reenactment Test 179 completed by Class D subordinate number 3546. Restoration of reenactment scene by cleanup crew request filed.
Who are you? What's going on here?
Just calm down, breathe in, breathe out. As I stated previously, I am the site coordinator of the Replication Division's Facility 1. You are a D-Class tester who tests paranormal entities that we have replicated here. If you're feeling distraught, fatigued, bloated, and or disoriented, then allow me to provide you an ounce of comfort in saying that's completely normal.
Why don't I remember anything?
Oh, well, that would be the amnestics, of course. They're what you might call forgetting pills. You ingested them prior to the test. We need you as close to a clean slate state each time you go through the test, so as to avoid demonic contamination. Surely you understand? We don't want you staining the house with your own projections now, do we? No. First question. Upon retrieving the bathroom door from the camera's void dimension and entering the bathroom, what did you encounter?
Some kind of ocean, a boundless darkness is the gekleur. This.
Some kind of ocean.
It was that one.
Boundless darkness.
Yes, yes, and in the ocean you found?
A drawer. A white table.
A white table.
Do I really need to spell it out for you? We're not scouting for furniture from the autumn catalog here. What was inside the table's drawer?
A tape of the little girl in
You
the
could be
attic.
more specific.
And when you reached the attic and set everything up like in the video, what happened?
She refused to be brought back. She told me peace off and vanish.
She refused to be brought back.
And that concludes our interview. Class D subordinate, drop off the items you acquired during testing into the duffel bag next to the exit doors. You may carry on with testing after that.
Sure.
Site coordinator out. And remember, there is no replication division.
Exit the hangar. De lava bij Doesn't even show. It's redacted. Everything is redacted.
Alright, D-Class number 3546. Back from another round in the house. Our biggest and most complex SCP replica. You did great, but
Thank you.
Run.
No,
Great
not
work,
run.
and keep on keeping on. Oh dear, I don't know how to put it.
Guy's like, yeah, get the fuck out.
Hello, Class D, subordinate 3546. Don't worry, you are getting decontaminated so that you may resume your important work.
Ah, taking a bath. Ah.
179th test of our prime replica, the famous camera and house combo. Don't be alarmed if you can't remember much about your life. Your memories will start coming back at some point. Maybe it's better you not remember your life anyway. So, decontamination done. Happy testing.
Happy testing. Okay. Level 3, key card, require. Let's lock it. Oh, Jesus.
Annie? Annie? You with me? Come on. Up on your feet. You're no good to anyone down there. I told them to cool it with the amnestics, but they just love taking advice from security. Let's get you to your office.
I have
That
an
feeling
office.
in your gut,
My God.
like you're gonna vomit your insides out? That is, normal, and you've been through this more times than I care to count. Right now, you need to ground yourself. And there's something in your office that'll help you do just that. We call them Pathfinders. Personal items that you and only you know the full story of. They'll help you find your bearings. Check them out inside, and everything about this place will start coming back to you real soon.
I like that
ain't all
saying our
happy
office
memories in
is
But that's just
written
life,
on
I
the
guess.
wall. And
I'll
it's
be waiting here once you're done.
it was like with
See you when
paint
you
or
get
something
back.
like that.
And, almost forgot. I'm John. Hopefully you'll figure that out for yourself soon.
I like that. Like, there's not even a plaque, nothing like that. It's like they're right on the wall. Yes.
Remember.
Tonight's the night. Whatever it takes, trust the bathtub. You can do like this. Remember the bathtub.
After Dad left, I did some things I don't like to think about too much. Got into some real trouble real quick. And when they offered to help, I didn't see any other way of going about it.
Mugshot. In light of your recent offense and pending incarceration, we hereby extend an offer. Your technical prowess is evident and will be essential in our attempts to
Brace yourself. This is the best part.
Raiders from Planet X.
The first movie I ever saw in the cinema with Dad. The abduction scene made me spill my soda all over him, but he couldn't stop laughing. I try to catch it whenever it's on at a revival house. A keepsake from Mom. She died before I got the chance
Wait,
to
wasn't
meet her.
that the woman on that attic? looks close to it.
Regional Science Fair. The thing that won it was my homemade portable radio tower. Sleep was a no-show for weeks leading up to it. It was a Monday. I remember because Dad split the next Thursday. Didn't get much sleep after that either.
Dearest Annie, there are things that have been eating away at me for years. I have to try and make it right for both of you. I hope that it's not too late. I will come back to you and make sense of it all. Keep the light on until I get back.
I must have read this note a billion times. The note came with this inside. Thanks for the jewels, Dad. Really made you leaving feel like a breeze.
Huh. Came with that. There must be a meaning. She still didn't understand what it is.
I guess the two of them make all of this seem worthwhile.
Skeleton
Couldn't
crew.
take off the suit even for a photo, could you, John?
Photo of Ray, John, and me.
They've been redacting my reports on the house for some reason.
Testing protocol, engaging in a debate as heatedly as possible, desired outcome to test emotional amplitude and spectrum of each personality. Note, the bathtub was grumpy this time, I didn't feel like talking. It retaliated with the following quote: "What are you going to do, flush me?" Testing protocol takes service blood on weekly basis coupled with testing subjects communicate competencies. Blood call matched the SCP 6448 and subjects become increasingly talkative although quite morose. SCP R 6448 expressed a desire to be called Frank from now on. He also does not seem to be adapting to indoor captivity particularly well. De als testen gedaakt, transfer the child from the void for containment power must not redacted. Talk to John. John!
All done? It's standard procedure to ask you a couple of personal questions, just to make sure you're all there. I don't mean to pry, but protocol means I'm obliged to. Ready?
I'm ready.
What did your mother leave behind for you?
Locket.
A locket.
What won you the science fair competition?
A portable radio tower.
Right. And the last one. Why were you conscripted by the Replication Division?
Because I'm a badass engineer. To work on a secret project to avoid jail time. Well, that's hard. Like, I know it's like to not go to incarcerated, but I don't know this one. Like, could be to avoid jail time, but could be for this.
To avoid jail time?
It is my privilege to conclude that you are of sound body and mind. Welcome back, Annie.
Thanks for the warm welcome. Good to be back, I guess. Where is everyone anyway?
There was a little mishap while you were in the house. Frank blew out of here and took a few dozen blocks of concrete with him as well.
You don't say.
Yes, ma'am. And as a little bonus for us, Code Red lockdown. Everyone was evacuated on the spot. Well, everyone except the three of us and a particular pain in the ass. Someone has to stay behind so he can have subordinates to fuck.
Attention! All personnel gather up.
Speak of the devil.
Well, if it isn't our very own D-Class 3546 back to her former glory. Considering we're under Code Red lockdown, protocols are paramount. We've had enough of an eventful evening with someone deciding SCP-R-6448 deserved a night on the town. There will be no more mistakes tonight. Your little skeleton crew of 3 is the only personnel remaining on site as per emergency protocol. With that in mind, D-Class 3546, I believe you have a mandatory weapons and safety rebrief to attend. Run along now. Mustn't keep your colleagues waiting.
Talk to Ray.
Jesus. Good evening. My name is... Do I really need to do this? She knows what my freaking name is.
Safety protocols and regulations are to be followed to the letter.
Good evening. My name is Ray, and I will be performing the mandatory weapons and safety rebrief as prescribed by the SCP Replication Division's Safety and Regulatory Protocol. I will now commence with the rebrief.
Wonderful. Now get to it!
He always stops listening at this point. Yada yada yada, don't blow your brains out with a firearm. Kinda obvious, but hey. Don't mistake SCP-2950 for SCP-396. No duh. And I think we're done. Congratulations, you are now officially rebriefed. Weapons and safety-wise.
I can't believe just how much safer I feel already.
Good. And for that, you get a cookie. In the form of this beautiful level 1 keycard that'll get you into replica testing. I'd say don't spend it all in one place, but that's kind of the point.
Oh shit, lights out?
Oh, that's my cue. With everyone evacuated,
Oh.
guess I'm the designated power generator fixer. See you around.
Okay, level 1 keycard.
You have your next assignment for the night. A festering nuisance, but an assignment nonetheless. SCP-R-1974 awaits in the replication testing area. You'll be testing for speech patterns, syntax, and personality disorders. Seemingly a simple task, but one that takes a heavy mental toll. Make sure to forward all my animosities. Director out.
Holy shit, through here. Out of commission. Okay. Taking a bucket of 354 and locking it into a room is not replication, it's idiocy. Yes. It's a pool of red liquid discovered in northern Canada. The liquid is similar to that human blood, hence the colloquial name blood pounds, but it's not a biological nature. The liquid becomes denser as one descends deeper into the pool. Periodically, the entity emerges from the pool and attempt to escape from the enclosure. Thus far, nearly all creatures emerging from SCP-354 have been extremely hostile and highly dangerous. SCP-354 is believed to have been first discovered by survivor of the plane crash. SCP-354 had developed into a local urban legend long before Foundation personnel arrived to deal with the threat. At 14:03 hours on, an unidentified entity emerged from SCP-354 Mobile Task Force, was dispatched to deal with the entity and were eventually successful. Personnel at Watch Station Epsilon 38 were found dead. Area 354 was subsequently constructed to contain SCP-354. Holy shit. Ongoing efforts to replicate SCP-354 by way of the replication system have resulted in a failure. Since SCP-354 is constantly growing, the site coordinator has decided that taking a small portion of SCP-354 and relocating it in the replication division will essentially mean it has been successfully replicated. SCP-R-354 has yet to exhibit an object emerging from it for testing required. Oh, the bucket, Jesus Christ. Ugh. This is the bathtub, right? Holy shit, there's a lot. Probably need to put the points.
Oh, I love when you do that. It's like a balm for this washed out skin. Would it kill you not to kiss ass for just a single second? Captain, I share a sincere feeling of having killed for once. I apologize on behalf of Catherine. We had a deal not to burden others with our internal squabbles. It would seem, however, that the deal no longer stands. I don't remember making no deals. I will not allow yet another night to revolve around you and your cynicism. Come here, Annie. Let us continue this discussion in private.
and a great job with testing us.
Some incredible testing right there. It's moments like this I regret not having hands to clap with.
Is this the go bathtub routine? You two are in a fine
You two
mood.
are in a fine mood.
I'm gonna say
Why
that.
wouldn't we be on such a fine night? Frank bust out of here, cutting through walls like they were butter. Now that's inspiring. Puts me in this dastardly mood. Although if I hear that prick saying how we're under code red lockdown one more time, I'll run a cyanide bath myself.
Please, for both of our sakes, tone down your feelings towards the site coordinator and curb your illicit activities.
You know what? Seeing as it's already been an eventful night, maybe we ought to spice it up a bit more. Listen well. The coordinator spends more time thinking about you than you realize. And I mean a lot. See, if I were you, I'd think real good and hard about visiting his office on the upper floors.
What's going on here?
I just figured you might want to find out why Pops took off all those years ago.
What do you know about my father?
I don't know nothing, but I can promise you that he does.
Even if I wanted to check out his office, which I'm not saying I do, you and I both know that it's impossible to get in there because he's holed up inside it 24/7.
I've got 3 words for you. Code Crimson Lockdown. 2 outbreaks on a single night? That wouldn't look good for a little site coordinator. I'd go as far to say he'd be forced to leave the premises immediately, as per safety and regulations, because the precious coordinator has to be protected at all cost. And that would mean his office would be free for anyone to indulge their curiosity. Go to the meeting room. Take it from there and see where it leads you.
To the meeting room.
What the hell?
Well, that's our peaceful retirement going down the drain.
If you need help, I ain't going nowhere. And no, you might not like everything you find up there, but you gotta face the music.
Huh. Find a way into the office on the upper floor.
Both condolences and congratulations are in order. I'd say I hope it wasn't too much of a nuisance, but that's unlikely. Well, go do whatever it is you do around here until you clock out. Some of us don't have the luxury that comes with the lack of responsibility.
A lot of bananas. What? This one you can't even open.
Returning to the crime scene, are we? I know you had something to do with this. I can't prove it, but I can't disprove it either. Rest assured that your friend will be caught, and he will squeal. If your name comes up as even a passing thought in between his screams of agony, you will be keeping him company.
What? How the hell these changes? Cannot go that way. What the hell is this? Slide item truck. Cause there's nothing else. Can you even enter? No, you can't even enter in here. No items to deposit. Fucking flamingo. Well, you keep your flamingos inside. Yeah, I don't really know what you mean. Huh. Where is the... There we go. Find a way, test the clockwork engine, create a coarse object, create a fine object. Tape measure, cross. Okay. Oh, you need to put over here place. Then we got garlic. What? What about this? And fine. Handheld faced array radar device. No. Can I put the garlic? No, these ones you can't already do. But probably need to do something, that's why it was the point on putting this card in here, right? That is the point. Level 3. There we go. Office, isn't that? Yep. Items detected. Oh shit. Yeah. First we slide this one. Deposit. Because you cannot pass through these doors with items. That shit replicated. Look at how many flamings there is. I need to go get that card now. You cannot get these items, you always need to deposit the items in there, it looks like, because that's only deposit, not withdraw.
On bucket duty tonight. Fun times.
What's up? I can tell something's on your mind.
Just, thinking about some old friends of mine. That's all.
John has friends on the outside? Wait here until I go and share that bombshell with Ray.
They're not around anymore.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to pry.
That's fine. Been a while since they passed. Buddies of mine, from back when I was part of the MTF, before I got demoted down here. The reason I am here.
What do you mean?
We were part of an op gone south. An op that shouldn't have been given a green light in the first place. But hey, the monster was contained. What have we got to complain about? Shut up and wave your flags and medals.
What happened?
What was a calculated risk on their part, as they like to put it. What they didn't calculate was me being the only survivor. They should have just listened to what I had to say before the op, and no one would have gotten hurt. My suits never were ones for listening. They'd rather tell tales about all the SCPs they've contained, document them, and give them random numbers. But what you'll never find in those files is even a mention of all the lives laid down to secure those SCPs in the first place. I suppose that's just part of the job. Anyway, I wouldn't stop giving them hell. So they sent me on my merry way down here as a token of appreciation.
Do you miss them? Your friends?
Not a minute goes by where I wouldn't trade places with any one of them. And I feel like each additional one I get is a minute I didn't deserve. I've said too much. It's, not exactly something I like to talk about. But me not talking about it ain't gonna fix what they did.
And getting back at them would?
It'd make things a little easier, that's for sure.
Hopefully I'll have something to offer by the time this night's through.
You do that.
Looks like it's like you can open. Oh, level 5. You can't even open. You need a level 5 key card. Jesus. Okay, so now we have a level 3 key card. O, press O. Here you need the thing, but to the office over here. I know he said. Oh shit. The story is all fucked up, is what it is. That's why they put a chain over there. Oh fuck.
Why do we have to stay behind and guard this asshole? Who's gonna come for him? The bathtub?
Watch it. He might hear you.
Yeah, that's an exit. I don't want to go to that right. I will probably need to go that way. Or probably is over there, is it? This shit is locked. The child appears. After the attic tape is played, the child depicted on the video appears in the void at the location at the attic in the hub. The child poses a threat to the stability of known reality that must be contained. Eesh. Go like this. Oh shit. That shit was fast. The meeting room.
Commencing conscription interview with candidate 3546. Well, Annie, looks like you found yourself in a bit of a pickle. My. I have to say, looking at you, I never think you had all this felony in you.
Then why don't you look the fuck away?
Aren't you a peach? Luckily for you, I belong to an organization that can make all of this go away. You could walk out that door and put all this behind you like a bad dream.
Look, mister. I've been on the streets for a while now, and I've yet to see anything being up for grabs without something being asked in return. So why don't you level with me and spare me the bullshit?
Very well. We could use someone with your particular skills.
Meaning what?
Oh, I'm afraid I can't disclose our due diligence. But rest assured, we've been particularly diligent when it comes to you.
What's the catch?
No catch. Well, maybe a small one. There is a certain medication you would be required to take. I'm instructed to tell you that it could alter your memory, but just between us, I can assure you that it will. Allow me to leave you with this. When opportunity comes knocking, you do well to open the door. All you have to do is sign on the dotted line.
Not like I want to remember anyway.
Wonderful. Welcome, Annie.
Okay. When she signed it. Change key code, password replication chamber 9318 because of repeated break-ins in D-class personnel. D-class, I stumbled upon the most reactive liquid that can be mixed with 300 bucket. This can result in error. Do not create a glass of 6 in the liquid, replicate and throw it into the... Oh my god, I need to remember this. So 9318. The class region I stumbled upon most reactive that can be mixed, the red bucket. Do not create a glass of 334. But at the same time you need to remember the code, right? 9318, 9318, 9318. It's better to go through gear. Because those squads are over there, you cannot even pass. I think. I318. So I need to go over here. Oh wait, this is open. Thought I needed to put This is a potato? You need to remember that, right? Fuck. Create a glass of CCP 634, 634, 634, 634.
Alright, I've got the ingredients to make a catastrophe. I should talk to the bathtub.
So speak to the bathtub. I only check to see. Speak to the bathtub. One. Let's go on. Talk to the bathtub. Because those squads need to get the fuck out of there for us to pass.
I have everything I need to trigger the bucket, but I can't get to it. It's locked off behind level 5 clearance.
Aren't you buddies with that security guard? I reckon he's got level 5 clearance. He has a chip on his shoulder, too, so you should try asking him to join the cause. After all, if there ever was a night for trying your luck, it's this one.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, convince John. Okay.
I need to talk.
Sure. What can I do you for?
Are you happy here, John?
You looking to transfer into HR? What gives, Annie?
Just an honest question. You're always looking out for others. Someone ought to look after you from time to time.
Well, I'd like to think I've earned enough respect around here for you to not try and cajole the shit out of me. So why don't you and I just cut through the bull and get to the heart of the matter? What do you need?
I need to break into the site coordinator's office.
And why is that, exactly?
I don't even know where to start, really.
That makes two of us, D-Class. But I'm waiting for a bone here, and I can wait a long time.
I'm sorry. There are things from my life I can't really talk about. Things I don't know how to talk about.
As a walking checklist of your Pathfinder protocol, I can see where you're coming from. But what I don't see is how breaking into our supervisor's office has anything to do with that.
You're gonna laugh and think it's stupid.
Kid, we're 10 feet of steel away from Keter. I'm pretty sure I can handle it.
The bathtub. It told me that the coordinator has some sort of fixation with me and my life. And that he should have some kind of information on me in his office.
What kind of information?
That's what I need to find out.
All right. I'll bite.
There's also something else.
I'm listening.
It's not just the amnestics that have been wearing me out lately. I keep having these flashbacks.
Flashbacks? Of what?
I'm not sure. But I think it's that house I keep testing. Only it's different somehow. Like it's from some time long ago. I can't explain it, but I know it ties into all this. Somehow. Testing that same house over and over with the same outcome. There's a reason why they only want me on the job. There has to be.
Just tell me one more thing. What do you hope to find up there?
What my link to is to that house, what happened to my father, probably.
What happened to my father?
It's good enough for me. Oh, shit. All right. I'm in. What do you need from me?
Your level 5 clearance. We need to go and wake someone up.
Oh, level 5. Wait a minute, you...
The bucket.
Are you fucking insane? How convenient you forget to mention the meanest SCP in the building being a part of this operation up until now.
We need to trigger a Code Crimson lockdown in order for the coordinator to leave his office. You know the protocol, and I don't know of any other lockdown-inducing material lying around. Do you?
Fuck it.
Oh, shit.
Let's give it to him. I'll unlock the door. Now might be a good time to wrap up that will and testament, if you haven't already.
Deal. And thank you.
Don't thank me till we're in the clear.
Oh god. We're gonna wake up the fucking bucket. Oh fuck.
Get the fuck out of here!
What's all that ruckus down there? I made it clear that it'll be your head on a pike if... What? No! What have you done?
Jean!
We need to extract you aboard the evac chopper immediately, as per protocol. No! I can't have this happen! They'll end me! I'll make you all pay for this!
None of this would have been necessary in the first place if you just... Oh, look who's awake. Care to join in on the fun of stitching up your friend who almost died?
Ray, please, not now.
Oh, not now? You don't feel like it, huh? Sorry to inconvenience you. Do you have any idea what could have happened? To John? To me? No time for that, right? Better just roll the dice and hope for the best. He'll make it. By
Oh,
the way,
thank God.
not
He doesn't
that you
die.
give a flying fuck. And all this for what? Just to mess with them? Or have you decided to exercise your demons in the most fucked up way imaginable? Don't you have anything to say to me?
I can't.
But of course you can't. This is not what I meant when I said you should take control for a change.
Why don't you get off my fucking back for a change?
You know what? Whatever. Go finish that thing off yourself and do whatever it is you need to, because I don't want to look at you right now.
Yeah, at least John didn't die. John! Don't die on me. There's nothing for me to pick up. Nothing. Talk to me, Ray. Can't even go over there anymore. Oh my god. Go to the site coordinator office. How the hell do you even pass here? Oh, you can't even enter over there. Over there you can't pass. Oh, shh. Okay. What the? By the way, this is not to pass over here. This is only to kill, like that they lose the tentacles at certain place, is it? Is that the point? Okay, it is because now you can pass over here, I think. No, but you can enter. No, this is where I was already. Okay, like this we kill here. And probably now you can pass.
The sound of that alarm echoing through these hallways. Mwah. Music to my ears. Beautiful work, Annie. Just beautiful.
Now that you got that out of your system, what matters is that you're still in one piece.
If I could have seen his face while he was being dragged under that evac chopper. Oh, ouch! Pick me up, because I'm beginning the drip. What are you doing here, anyways? Don't you have an office to ransack?
First things first. What's your beef with the site coordinator? You owe me that much.
Over my shattered body. Even with all the good you did tonight, I ain't telling you zilch.
If you're having her be your little errand girl, the least you could do is reveal the reason behind your ill will.
Don't you dare, you miserable.
No! You've done enough yapping for the night! Besides, don't forget that both of us were affected! It's not only you here, you know!
It's not only me, it's only one freaking child.
Annie, I apologize for losing my temper. I don't like to use my big voice often.
It's okay. Don't sweat it. I'm all ears.
It was a while back, before your time at the Replication Division, on a night not unlike this one. The director was still a mid-level technician at the time, and we were quite close, actually, the three of us. We'd schmooze over this and that, the daily running of the facility, and our common love of the arts. He was a kinder man back then. Or at least he seemed that way.
Didn't fool me.
Save that for someone else. You'd be all bubbly whenever he was around. So, one night he storms in here, aggravated beyond belief, eyes bulging, veins popping out, a whole hog. Apparently the director at the time berated him for some maintenance error.
Go figure.
He didn't take it all too well. And to add insult to this grave injury, a colleague made fun of him in front of the whole staff because of it. So he barges in, skips the usual hellos, and instead proceeds to unzip his trousers.
His what?
He pissed on the water.
His trousers. Somewhere in between the berating and the mockery, he apparently decided that the best course of action would be to relieve himself all over us.
Huh?
If you're confused, imagine our reaction at the time. We don't get confused for our filthy ceramic cousin as often as you might think.
But why?
After he finished, he just scurried off. Didn't even have the common courtesy to utter a word. You know, after urinating on someone, the least you could do is say sorry. Anyway, we found out the next day that he'd framed a colleague who made fun of him for this little mishap. Used it as a little bargaining chip for climbing up the corporate ladder to a promotion. Management just loves a tattletale. So in a way, that night was the stepping stone toward him becoming the man he is today. One could almost say he peed his way to the top.
Did you try telling someone what he did?
Oh, I wanted to, but someone wasn't willing to share anything about that incident.
Can you even imagine how humiliating it was for us? There is no greater sign of disrespect than that for a bathtub. Wanna know how long the feeling stays, even after the smell dissipates? For a long fucking time.
You said us. I haven't heard you say that for the longest time. Makes me feel all warm.
That's probably the piss talking. Get your head out of your ass. There, you know everything. Happy now? Get out of here and leave me be. And if you want to leave a little something in his office for when he returns, you have my blessing.
Imagine that if you can do that, now that you know the story. Okay, is it open now, the path for the office after we cut here? Yes, it is. There's no cameras anymore. Okay, that's always a good thing. I don't need to stealth. Side coordinate, is that the bath? Yeah, that's the bathroom. Explored site coordinator, okay. That shit over there is like going all crazy. Holy shit. Object class saves, there's a containment procedures, 9174 is to be stored in a secure locker. Personnel under security, clearance free may not interact. Appears to be a 2000 model handheld camera core with an additional non-factory feature. While VMs runs through the camera view, find objects classified as displacements can be seen. Sounds emitting from displays can be heard through 9174 speaker. These objects do not seem to exist outside of viewfinder since they cannot physically interact with any out of reality. Okay. Oh. Wait, can you manual save? No. So there it is, the thing, because we're gonna need to see that. Mother, father, no apparent link to our cows. Radio tower repairman come in possession of the camera. Possess knowledge of operating the camera. The replica isn't died at childbirth, okay. Return to house, motives unclear, radio tower, tunnel, replication dimension. D-class, that's us, has no recollection of the house, amnestica. Has not yet forged a link with the house, current test, North Child. Age slower, no suspense required. The child potential cataclysm threat must contain. The replica isn't enough to cross the threshold. Original must be brought back. How?
Director's Journal 2473. Testing on our primary objective, designated number SCP-R-9237, also known as the House, carries on, but to no avail. The replica and its tester, subordinate 3546, have not yet forged a link potent enough to bridge the gap between realities on a stable basis. Subordinate 3546 is, as of yet, unaware of her link to both the House and the events that transpired within. She is, however, beginning to demonstrate temporal reflexive memory relapse. This was expected, given her familial connection to the location. Luckily, she cannot form coherent memories as of yet. The amnestics are, at this point, still successful enough in their suppression, but it's only a matter of time before her recollection breaks through. Meanwhile, our attempts at retrieving the original house are unsuccessful, and, on a personal note, are becoming increasingly frustrating. Subordinate 3546's father was able to cross the threshold and enter the house, but his method of ingress remains unclear. It's obvious the house needs to be recorded with the handheld camera from the radio tower, but the combination of steps needed to transfer the house into our reality continues to elude us. It is becoming apparent that D-Class 3546 will have to be involved directly at the location. However, this is a last resort, which implies relinquishing our control of the situation. I am determined to avoid such drastic measures for as long as possible. Case log ended.
Okay. Get the camera. There's nothing else in here, right? So the radio tower. So what do you need to choose here? Oh fuck. You can't jump, I can't forget doing that. Oh my god, you need to sprint a little bit. Say the radio tower, so this is the radio tower.
Wait. I know this place.
Tape. Radio tower experiment.
Hello, Annie. I find it odd recording something for a future you. Although you're still inside, I feel like you're right here with me and have been forever. Already you've taught me more than you'll ever know. My sweet baby girl. You have no idea just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters. I am recording this now, so you...
Is it that hard to set the dials correctly, you ignorant dimwit? I can literally see the house through the camera. It's right there. Why won't it go through?
That's it. But only the father was able to do it. Why is that? Holy shit. The flamingo. We broke it. Rob's content was here. Hobbs Cranton. Okay, does it look like you can do anything? Probably now I go through the other way. Wait, these that say?
Where were you? You've been gone for an hour.
I'm here. I know where I need to go. Please, just help me get out of here now.
Oh, okay. We'll do what we can on our end. Meet us in front of the elevator in replication testing. We'll lift the lockdown from inside the security room.
Escape facility on the way to speak replicate area. can't even move. Am I bugged? Looks like I'm bugged. Yeah. What? What the hell is this bug? Okay. Nice game, bug. Couldn't even move over there, and the load is over here. The elevator. Which elevator? SSB replica testing area. But this guy is over here.
Ah, we're going with quiet suffering. I didn't think you were the type.
I'm sorry. This was all my fault.
There was an offer on the table to fuck over our employer. And if I recall, I accepted said offer without putting up too much of a fight.
That was shitty of me. I knew what I had to say to lead you on.
No one could ever force me to do anything I didn't want to do in the first place. So don't flatter yourself. Besides, I can't remember the last time I enjoyed myself at work this much. Thanks for that.
What'll happen to you now? They won't just let all of this slide.
I guess we'll have to wait and see. Whatever it is, I'll be sure to meet it with a grin. Don't you worry about that.
About where I was just now?
You don't need to explain yourself. Way I see it, if you vanished from the face of the earth for an hour, you must have had a good reason for it. Whatever that reason is, it's none of my business. Good luck, D-Class. Go find what needs finding.
Thank you, John. God damn. Oh, it's this one. Nope. There's an elevator over here. Oh. This is a hangar? Thought this was something else.
Did you find what you were looking for?
I can't talk about it.
And I've gotten used to that.
It's things from my past, right? My family. I can't talk about it because I haven't made sense of it for myself yet. But this place, the house, the little girl, they chose me for a reason. A reason they've decided to keep from me for as long as I can remember. I've had this feeling like there's this piece of me that was ripped out somehow. And no matter what I did, where I'd go, I could never shake it off. I can't explain it. But I just know, I know that this will help me put it back together. And I know I haven't earned the right to ask for your trust, but I'm asking nonetheless.
So, what comes next?
I've got no idea. But if there's a chance my father has anything to do with this, I have to try and find him. At least now I know where to look.
It's a leap of faith. Sometimes you need to take it to see what will still be there once you climb back up.
And will there be someone there?
I'm thinking about it. I managed to wipe the security footage. You've got enough of a head start before they even notice you're gone. As far as they're concerned, none of us were involved. But I don't think they'll be too concerned with the skeleton crew that was left behind anyway. I guess this is it, huh?
I guess so.
Then a parting gift is in order. Consider this the final step of your safety rebrief. I hope you won't have to use it.
A gun?
And wherever you're headed, you're not gonna get far on those bony legs of yours. Take the car instead.
On the car?
Thank you. For all of it. It means everything to me. Knowing I have someone to come back for.
We'll figure it all out then. Just come back in one piece first.
I will.
Give him hell, Annie.
Get in the car. That car? No, probably it's the car over here that we came. That we didn't came from nowhere. We start over here and we'll go over here to stop. Wait, there's no car? Don't tell me it's the fucking van. Oh my god, is it the van? I really thought there was a car over here. Well, there's a car over there, right? Is this the car that we arrived, but they put the car over here? Oh, the dog is over here.
Putting that thing to good use already.
Probably need to do everything how it was in the house now. Oh wait, you drive? What the fuck? Reach the tunnel. I don't even know where the hell it is. Well, it's not this way. It would be nice if there was an indication. Did they forgot to put indication on where the fuck you need to go? This is not like, oh, you need to go to the tunnel. It's like, it will be nice to know where's the fucking tunnel. What? Reach the tunnel, yeah. Where is the tunnel? What the fuck? the hell? Yeah, I think they forgot the indications, like, you were never in this part. So, yeah. It's here? Okay.
Alright, you're listening to KW 101. Now, we might be local, but we're going national, baby.
Reach the tunnel. You need to go through satellite array, you know.
Wherever you're tuning in from, we
Getting
hope
better
you're safe.
indications
First and
would be
foremost, the reason
nice.
why evacuation is still underway due to severe
Jesus.
landslides. But you're in good hands, everybody, okay? Trust the experts, and we'll all pull through. Things are looking grim, so let's turn to that one thing that always dispels the blues. Music. Well, unless you play some blues, that is. The lines are now open, and we're live for your musical tastes. Hello, caller, you there? Yeah, tell us your name and your request.
Yes, hello. This is me, Bill, here from around the corner. Yeah, I gotta say, landslides, is that the best they could come up with? Come on. We know what they're doing up in them warehouses, and it ain't no landslides, Buddy Rowe.
All right, sir, please, for the third time, this is the segment of the show where we take some requests, and that's it.
Oh, why didn't you say so? Request time. Well, how about you play the song The Government Screws Us Over? You got that one? It's a humdinger, pal.
Could you please just, get him off the air now?
Hey, they will not evacuate.
We seem to be having...
The deer. Oh, what the fuck? Okay.
You done, Frank?
Shucks, Annie. Had to make sure it was you. Only weirdos left roaming these roads tonight.
Just yanking your chain, buddy. That is. No more chains for you anymore. The great outdoors look good on you. Is it all you ever dreamt of?
Are you kidding me? You people get to walk anywhere you want. Eat whatever you want. Stalk whomever you want to. This is the life.
Enjoy it. It'll last. They had no right keeping you locked up in there.
There wouldn't be anything to enjoy if it weren't for you.
I have no idea what you're going to, my dear. Just keep it on the down low.
Just keep it on the down low. I've already got the replication division on my back as is.
Hey, what are you doing here anyway? I doubt they introduced driving brakes in the 6 hours I've been away. Oh, no. Tell me they didn't figure out you were in cahoots with me.
Let's just say I put in my resignation letter voluntarily.
Oh, you did? Oh, fantastic! Now, we're both rid of them. Knowing you must have stuck it to them real good. I just hope you didn't try to make a bigger splash than me.
Oh, no, Frank. There's room for only one star of the show this evening, and that's you.
So, what's next for you, kiddo? I tried hooking up with a herd of deer, but they didn't want me around. It's probably the guts falling out that chased them off.
Of course.
I'm heading out to find my father, who's been missing for years.
Whoa, that sounds heavy. Yeah, families are tough, from what I've heard, at least. Can't say I've had the chance to experience it firsthand from inside a cage. I mean, heck, you're the closest thing to a family member I've got. Well, seeing as I owe you more than one, it's high time I return the courtesy. Call me superstitious, but my antlers have been buzzing non-stop for the past hour.
I don't speak not, dear. What does that mean?
Trouble on the way.
I figure the hills are already crawling with MTF. Only now they've got 2 reasons to be out and about.
If those Replication Division goons come knocking, you'll want my help.
And if it's anything else?
Then you'll need it.
You just take care of yourself out there. Don't go getting caught in some headlights now. Now that you're free, it can happen, you know.
Oh, ha ha ha. Make fun of the deer, why don't you?
Happy for you, buddy.
Until we meet again, my friend.
Always a pleasure, Frank.
Okay. So she knew about this guy, this deer, let's say it like that, this CCP.
Fasten your seatbelts even tighter, because it's time to get your spooks on. That's right, a brand new edition of Tales from the Nether is coming right up. Take it away.
I was but a young man when I set forth on this perilous path. The horrors that were unveiled before my eyes have furrowed my face and carved my mind. Now, I have become the path that I set upon a lifetime ago. Garagath. That is its name. Garagath. I ventured on this quest to slay the beast. My thirst for glory would be quenched by its blood. My unyielding hunger for power would be vanquished upon feasting on its flesh. And that incessant clamor in the back of my mind, which has followed me throughout my days, would be reduced to a whisper. And now, the beast was finally within my reach. As I drew ever closer to its lair, the distant echo of warnings from weary travelers and warriors alike rose to a scream. The rancid stench of death lingers amongst the sycamores. Severed heads hang from branches like fruit of decay. Festering limbs cover the ground beneath me, filling the air with dread and malice. Unwaveringly, I carry on with but one goal in mind: to find that which sowed all this death. The frailty of a rumor became apparent. Now,
run. It's not safe.
It's the girl. Run is not safe. Oh, it's not me controlling anymore.
You have got to be kidding me.
Why will you stop?
Hands on the wheel, 10 and 2 position. Eyes in front of you at all times.
Why would you stop? You know that probably it's one of those guys not letting you try to reach to there, probably?
License and registration, please.
Could you give me another minute?
I'm afraid I can't do that, madam. I'm going to have to ask you again, nicely. Please hand over your license and registration.
Up yours, big. How about I shove them in your
How
ass?
about I shove them up your ass instead?
My. Such wanton insubordination. I realize you are under considerable amounts of stress at the moment, but I'd like to state that I am calmly approaching this situation. You are under no duress.
Blow me! No, I don't...
Well, if that is the case, I can only deduce that this opposition in the face of authority stems from a character forged in a lonely and meager existence. And you are all alone. Are you not, Annie?
Screw you! How do you know my name?
Oh, I know all about you. Our rendezvous has been in the cards for a long time. Each turn you took has led you to this exact point, at this exact time. And here we are now. Fate collides with your resolve.
Reach for the gun. Looks like you need to go for it. Sit still, not to do that.
You would love nothing more than to reach for that gun Ray was kind enough to provide you with.
If only you could use it to unleash all that anger that's been brewing inside of you. But what is anger, if not an extension of guilt? Guilt that's been clawing at your throat ever since the day you were born. Or rather, because of it. Tell me, Annie, how does it feel to have killed your own mother? She died, giving birth to you just so you could squander your life away, didn't she? Do you think she'd do the same now, knowing what an immeasurable screw-up you turned out to be?
I'm trying the best I can. Fuck off!
And your poor father, having to stomach the sight of you every day after you butchered the love of his life. You cling to Daddy in your image of him, but know that he abandoned you for being the abominable disgrace you are.
Daddy. I'm sorry. I'm a murderer. I killed her. No, I didn't.
Oh, at least you have your friends, right? You know, the two basement rats, both of whom you used tonight to facilitate this little road trip of yours. My, how lucky they are to have you. But that seems like a pattern of yours. You suck, and you suck the life out of anyone crazy enough to come close to you until you get enough to keep you going.
I had to survive to suffer.
I need to suffer for all the pain
I'm gonna show
I've
that one.
caused.
Here's the truth, Annie. No one wants you on this earth. And your excursion this night is merely the final nail in the coffin that is your useless and regrettable life. Feel the barrel of the gun. Feel just how short it is. All it takes is for a single bullet to cross that distance, ending all your worries with it. Come on now. Take the leap. Embrace it. You're so close to salvation.
Don't shoot yourself, Annie! Okay, Jesus.
Then we'll do it the old-fashioned way.
That face. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the little girl?
Hey, don't be afraid. It's okay. Are you alright?
The cop! Oh shit, it's up here. Oh, the deer! Frank! Did Frank died? No. Not Frank. Oh shit! Didn't expect that that will add in there. Evade the cop! Evade this weird cop! Oh Jesus. Okay. That was the part of the tunnel. Okay. Jesus.
Crushing blow. A lifetime of
Probably
struggle
tunnel is
and
an
unbearable
SCP
torment
tool.
ended with one precise and final strike. Garagoth's lifeless vessel now lay before my feet. There would be no death, nor malice, nor misery, for the beast was no more. The blood on my battered face was still fresh when the screams came. The horrible shrieks of the men and women, the anguished cries of their children were no longer silenced by the beast's presence in my mind. Garagoth was no more, and I was awakened to my wretchedness. My body is broken, but it is a paragon of strength next to my shattered mind. Sleep. I need to sleep for millennia. If there are heavens above us, may they grant me rest. Whatever flame I was trying to extinguish when I set off on this journey, it has since spread to the rest of my soul like wildfire.
It needs to be
Dark,
that.
shapeless void is now left in its stead. Both my body and my mind yearn for the respite that only eternal slumber can bring. I look to the cliffs in the distance and make my way towards them. Standing on the cliff's edge, I gaze at the horizon one last time. I close my eyes and silence. What seems like ages of it. But this eternity of desolation is ended by an image. I see my mother. She cradles me. I am a child again, nestled safely in her gentle arms and shielded by her love. The screams have faded to silence, and the fever has long since passed.
Okay, the radio tower. Reach radio tower, find a way to the top, enter the halls. A drawing of our father.
Keep the light on till I get back.
Okay, that thing.
Hi, Annie. I'm recording this message, although I hope that you never hear it. Because if you're listening, it means that you've become a part of all this, by your own will or someone else's. No matter how you got here, just know that there are things I tried to protect you from. Our family house lies hidden in front of you, even though I could never see it as our home. There was too much pain for us inside. That's why I tried to escape. But there was always something calling me back. Someone. I hoped it would just fade from my memory, but it would seem that only the house itself can fade away. That camera is the only thing that could bring it back for some reason. But the camera alone is not enough. The materials you found here will help you with the rest. I realize now that it wasn't my place to shelter you from it all. I hope that one day you'll understand the lengths a parent will go to protect what is most precious. That's why I've returned here. I don't know what lies before me, but what I do know is this. If you're listening, it means that I didn't get to tell you this myself. So, if you're going in, and at this point it seems like you are, make sure to get out of there as soon as you can. It looks like I couldn't. Love, Dad.
Schematics paper. Okay, doesn't look like there's something. By the way, is there something that you can pick up from the car before I go? No. There was that showed like certain stuff. There was some drownings. Like you put something into a place and then you need to put those tiles into a certain order to be able to see it. Hello, this does. So how it was, so up. Was it something like this? Oh, the opposite. I don't think there's anything else, right? There we go. Oh, Jesus. The camera is broken. Reach the house. Well, the camera now is broken. Don't think you can pick it up. Let me only check. No. We still have that thing. lake cave. I wonder if you need to follow these dots. Okay. Is that a bad thing? Oh, you can't climb through here? Of course. Well, here is the house. Can we enter normally? Pirate shut. Oh. You want a true gear, huh? There's a paper. She's surrounded by darkness. I tried to tell myself that she was something I made up, a figment of my imagination, but deep down I knew I've abandoned her. I will find her, no matter how long it takes. What the hell was that? Oh, it was here. Don't have the tape. Looks like I need to find the tape. Oh, there it is. What did it say? For Annie. Well, it's for us.
My sweet baby girl, you have no idea just how special you are. But I do. And that's all that matters. I am recording this now so you can hear it for yourself. Once you're ready. Once you're all grown up. Sadly, I won't be there to see it with my own eyes. But some of us are called to make sacrifices in order for others to prosper. We are at the heart of the spiral, where worlds collide. Our guiding hand will lead to the center. By now you will have seen many of the wonders this world has to offer. However, there are some miracles that are hidden from us. Taken from us. I am part of a group that seeks to undo this injustice. An injustice committed by an organization called the SCP Foundation. They gave themselves the right to lock up anything and anyone unfitting of their so-called natural order. These extraordinary and majestic beings are jailed and given numbers, like branded cattle, before they are trapped forever and butchered. I may not have been here to see you grow, but you are of my blood, And I know that you'll feel this injustice in every bone of your body. But we're going to change all that. You are going to change that. Because, my baby girl, you are the key to the gate standing in the way of progress. It's time that humanity was ushered into a new era. An era of wonders. And I have come into possession of a gift that will enable us to do so. Merry Christmas to you.
What? You didn't actually... But where did you... Can we afford it?
You just focus on turning it on first.
Oh, right. Let me just,
Hi!
Oh, crap.
Oh, I think I'm gonna need to show you how to work that.
Radio dishes are a whole different animal, sweetie. This is uncharted territory.
How do you plan on recording Annie when she, arrives, if you don't know how to use it?
Oh, so that's what it's for.
It's here for all the good ahead of us, but she comes first.
That she does. Merry Christmas, baby.
Take the cap off the camera
Honey,
now!
who cares about the fucking camera? You're in pain!
We'll remove the cap and place it on the nightstand now!
Fine! We need to go to the hospital. Do you understand me?
I will not let them get anywhere
So that's why the
near.
bathtub,
Get
okay.
that through your head! Just keep the camera there.
Is that an earthquake? You gotta be fucking kidding me. I'm taking your things, and we're leaving now!
No!
Basically, the mother was a SCP tool. And of course, the father didn't knew that.
Mel, look, she's here. He's here. Mel? 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 Melissa? Melissa? Oh no! No! What?
Well, now she knows the truth.
You came back for her.
How's that? Emblem parts, you one of 4 emblem parts. Find 4 emblem parts to open the attic. Well, probably one could be in here. We are to get her. We are a family. I hate. It's better to put like this. We are a family. I hate her for what she did. Why did she give me that camera? She took this family from me. But we are together now. She's safe. Child's painting. What? So this is what the camera will show was this place, but it was like a darkness, like a river. Oh, we need to follow the right painting. What? How the hell do you even know what is the right thing to do? Hey. This was for that. Still not understanding this. Is there more? Because it's incorrect. It's always incorrect. The order wastes sun. What? See, because it's incorrect. But it's always the same once. It's never in the right order. Sun is in correct place, but is there more? I think it always repeats. Because you cannot make the different order. How the hell do you change the color on the... It's so fucking weird. Because it's how it, because that's the antenna, but it's not always the correct one. Okay, this one is correct. Now I need the house. Now what's missing is the fucking house. Because the house cannot be like that. How the hell do I do this? Do I go through here? And then you can change. It's not like that, not like this. But I think I need to do that because this is gonna show always that. Because I want to change this now only. It's this one. There we go. And remember Annie's first steps in this room. How was it her first words? Did she also take her first steps here? This place is beginning to seep into my memory. Coin? Another coin? Probably need to put a lot of coins into there. Break again the flamingo. Huh. I don't know what's the point. The house was breathing again. Daddy still can't see it, but I can. The Game Bear advice is so great. I wish I had enough money to buy one. They say I should start saving. That's what we are doing in there. Is collecting for this. This same thing, right? There we go.
I remember this. Jimmy? No. Timmy. Timmy, you there?
Not
Oh, come
talking
on,
to you.
don't be like that.
I don't have time for this. I need an emblem.
I
But I
know
need your help.
I haven't been around for a while, and I'm really sorry. But right now, I need your help.
God damn,
You're right.
4,000
That
days.
wasn't cool. I promised that I couldn't find my way back to you. Back home. But I'm here now. Could you please help me and give me the emblem?
I don't have for this. Maybe if you give me the emblem, I can take you with me far away from here.
You shouldn't have been here
Probably
alone,
this one.
and that's on me. I'll make it up to you. But first, I need to stop this house from hurting all of us.
Pinky promise. Pinky promise. Emblem part on your inventory, is it? It is. Now this one. The walls, they are like pillows and I can hear her crying, but I can't see her. She's fine here, just fine. Why don't you let Daddy see you? Magical rotating house of Wonders Guide. Step 1. Use miniature house to rotate the room and create a path to the emblem. Step 2. Touch the spinner to change the gravity and make yourself fall on a different part of the room. Step 3. Reach the emblem and return it to the center. The fuck? Place item. Don't have it. This will lead to the same. How the fuck do you do this? Oh, you need to choose which way you want to go, right? Because these lights. Can go to there, up, or to that way. Where the fuck am I? Yeah, this is always the same. This is another flamingo. I think the flamingo is like a collectible. I think. It's what it looks like. That was only to get to that. The fuck? What if I go up? It's always still the same. It's so fucking confused that you don't even know where the fuck you are sent. This was only to like to get the flamingo. I'm really not understanding, like, do I need to stand into something at a certain point? Because that's where I was. If I go that way I will fall, because that could be the center too. Top didn't work for what I know, right? What? This doesn't even make sense. Sure. Is it not open? It is open. But to where do I need to go? Probably I need to send up there. Could be. No, you only rotate like that. It is so fucking confusing. You don't even understand what the fuck is happening in this shit. I'm looking at this and I'm like... So it goes to the right, but what's the purpose? I don't know. What the fuck I need to do? I don't fucking know what the fuck it wants me to do in here, I'm gonna be honest. This is the most confusing shit I ever saw. I'm back here. I don't have the piece. Eh? Where the fuck did I came from? I wish. Don't I have all three? I have all four. That is something, I don't know what. Oh, sure. Seriously, you need to put one at a time? Oh my god. This house is me. I'm the walls that guard it from the outside. The walls are me. I am in every speck of dust and every fading dream. I will never leave. Is this supposed to be the mother? Free your father?
There's peace in the darkness.
Can you rotate? Move, place. Huh? What? What the fuck? Huh? Okay. Oh, why making fast? Oh my god, learn. Why will you make? Developers never learn. Why? Oh, you need to be fast. Like, what? Why? It's just why? No, no.
The stone is closing in on me.
Dad, the headaches again? You're scaring me. Could you please just go to the doctor's?
Don't worry, sweetie. I'm fine.
Why would you want? Oh, you need to be fast to mount it. Like, well, sure.
Walls around me.
You can't even understand what they are because you can't even rotate. There are certain pieces that you don't even understand what the hell they are.
Pay the toll first.
You can't do it by yourself. Come home, Annie.
Do I go back? This is the part of the attic. Well, there is the little kid over there. Okay, that sound. To go home Annie, the name of the title.
We are at the heart of the spiral where worlds collide.
Well, we are back at the attic.
We need to free him. Let's take a walk between worlds.
Press Q to walk between worlds. We need to place something in here. Yeah, probably I need to put in here. Can attach crystal. Okay, our crystal. Oh, that's like this. Here. No, that. Fuck, I lost myself. Okay, so here. Because this needs to reach over here. Because you cannot go back like that. That's why it rotate. It needs to reach over here. Is there something that you can pick up? No, that's nothing. That's nothing. So it's supposed to be over here that you need to do something. Or if it's like lowering it down. Yeah, probably on these. Shit. Something like that. I need to point way up. It needs to pass probably through the water. Probably like this. No, so bot. I need to aim bot. I need to do. Yeah, there it was doing it. There we go. No, I need to aim correctly. Should be. Should be right. Well, this doesn't work. It is. Only if it's not connecting. Need always to aim bot. Aim to the bottom over there. Okay, looks like I need to do something here. Need to aim to here. By the way, how the hell do you even get over there? Can you even climb this? Oh, fuck. You need to know what it is that it counts. Nice drop input. Over there, I need to jump over there. No, I need to jump over there. How the... Sure, dude. Yes, now do platforming. Oh, I need to aim. What? Do I fall? Because this was when I jumped. Descends over here. To that. There's another mirror over there. Only if but there's a promise that I cannot move these. That's the problem. You cannot. Can I push this? What the fuck is this? Why? Just why? Why? Seriously, just why these? What? Seriously, why this exists? What, seriously, why doing this on the game? Seriously. Like, what the fuck is this? That's not it. Sure. Do I jump now for what's after? Do I jump in top of this shit? Nice drop input. I love when games have drop inputs. Oh, it's so useless, this part. Seriously, it's so fucking useless. It's so fucking useless, this part. God damn. It doesn't even make sense for the game. It's so fucking useless. It's only to put time into the game. It doesn't make sense. You don't make nothing like this throughout the game, and now you do. Oh my god. Only to fill time. Only to fill time. Boring. This part is so boring. Holy shit. God damn. My god, what the boring part. God damn. Just remove this part from the game. God damn. Jesus Christ, is boring. There we go. I jump it. Why? Just why do developers like to do this? Seriously, what's the point? What's the point of this? Seriously. You already know it's to stop the mother. What's the point? What's the point of this? God damn. Oh, it even bugged. It even bugged. Oh wait.
Dad, Dad, I'm almost there. Dad!
Just to move this fucking part, it's so bad. It's so bad design. It's only to buy time. Jesus Christ. Why developers do this? I don't even know what do I do here now. Do I stay here? Sure. What the fuck do I do now? What was the point of this? Huh? Well, it doesn't even make sense. This is so bad. You can't do anything. What? What? This laser can't even reach over here. The mirror is over there. This one can only make this only here. It's so fucking bad. The only point is to follow onto that. So fucking bad. This part is a fucking joke. No. Oh wait, I need to do all over again. Oh my god. What a fucking joke. Oh man. Oh man, why? Just why? This burn time. Burn fucking time. You don't make nothing like this throughout the game. It's like, let us burn time off the player. Like, seriously. Seriously. If you know, just go to the end. Why making bullshit? Seriously. I'm sorry, but this is what it is. This is what you call to fill time. Nothing else. Like, you already know you have to free father and stop mother. Like, yes, let's burn time. There must be something here that you need to make a connection. This part, they could have made way better to present this part free father and stop mother. They could have done better. Seriously, they didn't need all this. But again, as any developer, burn time. Just burn time. Like that, our game is free for hours, so we can say that. We don't care. Like, no, you could have done better. Wait, something open?
My dearest girl, I've failed you, both of you.
Shh, Dad. Save your strength. He's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. She's here. We're all together now.
You're all grown up. Look at you, just like your mother. Please, forgive me.
No. You did what you had to do for me, for us.
I let it take me from you, but you don't need to suffer for our mistakes. You don't need to suffer.
Dad. What do I do? What do I do?
Okay. See, they could have done way better than that, all that crap in that part. Because you already know that he said that if you are listening to this, it's because I couldn't make out from the house. Because you went to there and you couldn't get out. You already know that you couldn't free because the house got him or something else. Why do you need to pass through all that? Like, if you wanted to also, pass through the two worlds, you should have used that way before, at the beginning of the game, everything, not like, oh, the game is like probably 2 hours, let's buy time. Now you can pass through worlds, the water one and not the water one, and let's buy time with that. Now you have these puzzles, you have to do platforming, it's like, for what? For what? Graphic-wise, yeah, it's good, but the stealth is not that hard, the CCP, things like that is cool. But this final part, meh. Like, that part shouldn't even exist, that part that you need to go off the mirrors, like, just meh. Because you already know, like, he didn't make out. He say, if you are listening to this, it's because I didn't make out. You are like, okay. You already know he didn't make out, but you want to go to that because you know that the mother is in there. The mother is like the house, for what I could understand. And we need to go over that to understand that we are a daughter of a CCP. That our mother was a CCP. It was for us to understand that. And the purpose why the mother wanted us to do something to that CCP foundation, but at the same time it's like that part I'm not saying that this final part shouldn't exist, but it's like made differently, they could have made way differently to explain a little bit better, you don't need to have those puzzles and the platform. It could have been way different to explain what you were doing in there and stuff like that. So it is what it is. But this is what many developers do. They see that their game is like chill 3 hours and they are like, okay, we need to drag the game a little bit more to say that the price of our game is worth the time. So they drag more. Because like the game costs close to 20 euros, it's 19 something, And you know how it is, some people are like 19 for 3 hours, that's not worth. And so they try to drag a little bit to please the players that criticize. I don't mind, like, you know, playing games that are short, that the story makes sense from beginning, middle and end, and they don't have, you know, dragging. But in here I saw immediately that the game was trying to drag. So it is what it is. I still don't understand, like, the father appears like, okay, you know, you do what you want, honey. Only if there's something else after credits. Because we say we are all together now in the house. Okay. Because the point was to find out how to reach to the house.
Class number 3546, now designated as SC.
They found the way to get to the house now, and Hey is over there, Hey. And John, of course.
Collaborators if you come peacefully. Subordinate 3546, this is your last warning. No.
Yeah, and that you can walk between worlds and they can't reach. Because that's the way that the house appears, is like this. They don't know how to reach to the house because of this, because of walking through worlds. And we basically go to, because they knew that we had a connection, but they wanted us to reach to the house, to follow us to get to the house. And of course we do not get captured, but basically we walk between the worlds because of water. But like overall, like, the game is cool, you know, it has some good elements, you know, that the problem is that when you reach to the final part of the game, to the end part, is when the game starts to go down, because again, it's all about drag the game to make time. I understand why, like, because again, players criticize when they see, the game is only free for hours and it costs X money, and so developers try to drag to make it to say, hey, you know, 6 hours, 4 hours, or whatever, it already compensates the price that you are paying. But no, like, I play games that sometimes they are like short, you know, like 1 hour or even like 40 minutes, and they cost like €5 or whatever it is, and they are great because the story, you know, you have a beginning, middle and end. There's no dragging. It's like you have the story. If you don't like it for what the price it is, then it is what it is. But you have a story that doesn't drag. There is nothing like that. You see, and is what you get, that story. In this one, you see, okay, you understand, okay, our purpose, okay, we need to go to the house, and then it's like, once you reach to that, you know, you can walk between the worlds, drag, you know. It's like, they could, if they wanted to, it could make barely a different way to present that part of the game. But again, like, you already know, you couldn't free the father. You already knew that. Once you reach to the radio tower, your father has a tape when you put that crystal. He says, if you are listening to this, it's because I couldn't make it. I can't tell you by myself. You already know you can't free him. Why the game says, oh, go free him? Like, you already know you can't. So it is what it is. Like, it's a little bit weird. Oh, go free your father when you couldn't make it. That's why you left that message. But I say, what they could have done differently is like go to the house and see what is because it's the point, it's the connection between you and the house to figure it out. Nothing else. Why free the father when you already know that he can't make it? Sure, but that part of the mirrors of the puzzle platform is like, oof. But it is what it is. So, but if you like these, you know, psychological horror, some puzzles, some platforming, and of course CCP. You probably gonna enjoy this game, and you can buy the game on Steam. I think I don't know if it came out on consoles, because I don't know very much about what games comes out on consoles or not. So I don't know if it came out or not on consoles. Probably, but yeah, like again, it costs like close to 20 euros. It's 19 something. And of course I don't know how many hours it is, like I think 3-4 hours, but you get a good story trying to figure it out, like the connection between Annie and the house. And again, graphic-wise, it looks good. It was Unity, it's not Unreal Engine, so they did a good job on that department. So yeah, so hope you guys enjoy here the playthrough of Go Money, and see you guys next time.